Hey friends, Mindy here. I have a quick process video for you today. I'm going to show you how I am setting up some of the pages in this journal that I recently created. I will link that video down below. I created this journal with some papers from my subscription kit to a house of books and some other little scraps and things that I had. And so I'm doing a real quick flip through so you can kind of see what we're starting with. And basically what I'm going to do is now set up some of these pages so that they're ready to be journaled in. So I am just going to kind of go randomly through here, different pages at different times and whatever, and just kind of get them set up. So the first thing is I have this little envelope that I have in my journal, and I want to put one of these mini flashcards. These are the Tim Holtz ones in this window. So I found the one that I think I want to use, and I'm just going to add some glue kind of to the front of that. I'm going to slide it down in the envelope just so that this is in the window. Of course, you could just, leave the window blank or have your journaling card or whatever in there, but I just thought it would be fun to have that tucked in there. And then I'm going to use a circle punch and just kind of cut a little notch out of that for that little pocket. And I'm going to distress that edge just a little bit. I'm not doing too much of that kind of stuff on here, but I am going to add one of these. These are some altered playing cards that I've done on my channel, and on the back here I want to create some space to do some journaling. So I'm just adding this sticker. This is a sticker that I had in my stash from Your Creative Studio, and just looks like vintage paper. So I just kind of put that right in that red spot on the back of that playing card, and can of course still decorate these later. I'm just creating basically places to journal. So I have this piece that also came in my House of Books subscription, this little floral arrangement here, and I just thought the colors went really well with the color of the fabric on the cover. And so I'm going to use this and create just a little pocket here on the back side of this front page. And it hangs over just a little bit, so I'm going to trim that down. And then I'm going to tuck in a journaling card. These are the square sized ones from Tim Holtz. And then I also got this doily in that same subscription box. And so I'm just going to add some glue here and create a little pocket out of this. I'm just gluing it down on two sides, and then I'll trim this down. It kind of makes a little tuck spot for it. And then I'm just going to move on to some other pages. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I want to kind of reinforce this page a little bit, give it some strength. So I'm using one of these journaling cards that I created, and I am just going to glue this on and make that a pocket on the back side of this. These were done just with I created like a collage master board, and then I made those journaling cards. And I think I actually did have a video for that as well. And then here I have this lace. This was some of the trims that I got from my House of Books subscription. I'm just going to add a little bit over here to the right side so that I can create like a little tuck spot, but I just loved the patina of this paper, so I didn't really want to cover it up too much. So I just I'm gluing that, and it'll hold a journaling card or whatever. And then here on this book paper, I'm going to go ahead and just glue down a journaling card that already has like some places to journal. And then I can still come back and decorate this page, but at least there's some room in there to journal. So basically I'm just getting this notebook ready to do journaling, so it can hold scriptures, it can hold notes, it can hold thoughts, it can be like an art journal, it can be whatever it's going to be. I'm just kind of giving it a head start a little bit. So I had to trim that one down. And then I had this piece that was the envelope, and I think in the last video you could is where I had folded that down. I really liked the inside of that envelope. So I'm just adding some trim to that, and then I created a little flip up spot for some hidden journaling here. I'm just going to add one of those stickers again from my Your Creative Studio, and just going to kind of refold that along there, and then it'll just kind of be a little hidden spot, and then there's still a little tuck spot to add a journaling card or something later. I kind of decided to use this one. These again are from Tim Holtz, but I didn't really want to use the blue backs of this one, so I just glued that down to some craft like paper, like this is actually just packing paper, and just so that there would be a good place again to be able to journal. And also I'm trying to keep within that kind of red color scheme for this particular journal. And then I have this little negative like film strip slide here. And so I'm using my little Xyron sticker maker to do this. I felt like this would be the best way to get this to glue down. And I'm just going to glue it directly to this envelope so you can kind of see it. In person, you can actually see what's in this picture a lot better than you can probably on camera, but I just wanted to include this little film strip. I thought it was really cool. So I put that on there. And then again, I have another one of these little stickers from Your Creative Studio that I'm sticking on one of the pages. And then this was some coffee dyed paper that I purchased from an Etsy shop. And so this was a leftover from another project. And so I am just going to use this to create a little bit of a pocket. I'm kind of tearing the edge. And then I will put this on the back side of where all of that book paper is right there, just as a little tuck spot to kind of keep that interesting. And then tuck in a little tag. So this is another piece from that collage masterboard, and I'm just going to turn this into a tag. So I cut the one corner, and then I took the little piece that I cut off and flipped it around and put it on the side, and then just made myself a little tag there. And then I have this library card, and I wanted to save the whole thing, and so I'm just going to glue this down. Originally, I was going to try to make this into a pocket as well, and then I forgot what I was doing, so I just, I was going to do it for like a side pocket. I ended up doing it so it's still a top pocket if I want to put something in there, and I just folded up the bottom, and then I'm going to use this little ephemera piece. This is also, I think, a Tim Holtz ephemera piece, and I'm just going to glue on this one little side here, and that will hold that folded paper closed, and then I can still tuck stuff in there as well. And then on this page, I decided to just take the book text part and make a little pocket. So I'm just going to glue this down along this corner here, and then this will make just a little tuck spot. I'm going to actually glue this to the page prior to it. And then I can tuck a little journaling card in there, and you could even have left that open if you wanted to, just to create like another little hidden journaling spot. So I just decorated a few pages like that. I'm just going to do a quick flip through here so you can kind of see how everything turned out. So now this journal is now ready. It's ready to be worked in. You can plenty of room to still do writing and still do quite a bit of decorating, but this just kind of gives it a head start on some of those things. So I have another little altered playing card. You can see I have this tucked in this little spot here. And then that lace, I just glued that down there so you can just tuck a journaling card kind of back behind there. I included a little label. I decorated this little journaling card here and created a tuck spot with that one. And then just included some journaling cards and some that are Tim Holtz and some that are just ones that I had made from that collage masterboard. And then those stickers, another journaling card from Tim Holtz, another sticker, and then that's pretty much it. So if you liked this video, I would really appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until next time, bye.